South Bend police wiretapping scandal could be coming to a close. A special prosecutor cleared former Chief Darryl Boykins of any wrongdoing. Now, this comes nearly 4 years after this whole saga began. WSBT-22 Suzanne Spencer has been following this all day today. And Suzanne, this decision does not tell us if we'll ever hear those taped conversations.
Rick, but what it does tell us is that everyone associated with the wiretapping controversy will not face any criminal charges. This decision comes after Metro Homicide Commander Tim Corbett filed a complaint against all of those involved, specifically naming Boykins, according to court documents. You'll remember the heart of this. 8 phone conversations recorded at the South Bend Police Department. A federal judge ruled 7 of those 8 conversations were recorded illegally. Court documents state former communications director Karen DePape told Boykins there were inappropriate comments being made by his officers. Those documents indicate Boykins then told her to make tapes of the conversations. The special prosecutor says, although there's been speculation that the content of these recordings may have included inappropriate racial comments, exposing racial animosity does not appear to be the motive. The prosecutor goes on, Chief Boykins' motive for the recordings was to gather evidence of disloyalty. The prosecutor said he didn't file charges for several reasons. First, it would have been a questionable case to file from a legal and factual standpoint, plus the length of time since all of it happened. He also says several civil lawsuits were already settled, but the most important reason, according to prosecutor Levko, is the U.S. attorney decided not to file charges.
My reasoning essentially was almost this. If I thought the U.S. attorney was wrong and they made a mistake, then I would have filed it. But I didn't feel that. I feel like that they made their decision legitimately and for legitimate reason.
The special prosecutor told me he does not think that this decision could be successfully appealed. But Rick, this is just one of several cases. As you know, that this has been ongoing. Again, this decision, though, does not impact if we'll ever hear those tapes.
Right, because here we are 4 years later. What needs to happen to hear that one tape?
Right. Everyone is asking that. There are 2 ongoing cases that affect the status of the tapes. In January of 2015, a federal court decided 7 of 8 phone conversations were recorded illegally. We told you that first. A representative from the city told us officers named in the suit wanted clarification on that ruling. At the same time, the Common Council filed a subpoena asking to hear that one phone conversation. And that leads us to now a judge cannot decide if a tape should be released until the federal judge clarifies that ruling. So really, it could just be quite some time. Lots of unanswered questions, especially, as you know, with this case.
Yeah, still a ways to go. Suzanne, thank you. And another part